Alright, so basically I just created a backup YouTube channel for mine. I didn't lose my active YouTube channel. It's just I got a notice from YouTube today that I cannot no longer upload any videos for 2 weeks just because I uploaded a video that was like a month ago about one of my friends like doing some weird shit, and it's just a prank, but except the reason why I got strike is because like I put down a clickbait title that says something like about SEX, ASF stuff like not learned my lesson, but YouTube gave me another strike, so this is my second strike on my other account now. I have to be careful because if I give myself a third strike, then basically I lose my channel again the second time. Basically, I don't want to lose my channel because basically I got a lot of good supporters. I got a lot of good ball videos, good pickup. I do not want to lose them, so basically I have to create a backup one just in case if I really want to get no strikes, I'm creating a new one. So don't worry, I'm still gonna use my active YouTube channel. It's just that when I get two strikes, I'm not gonna use that channel that often. Like I'm not gonna upload too much because you never know. Any videos you upload, you never know it's gonna be taken out or you could get copy strike. Cause just because like I remember one time, I uploaded a ball video and it said something like it has to be taken down because there are some countries that I can't feel it. I don't know, it's some stupid shit from YouTube rule, but But yeah, so basically I'm still safe, but I got one more chance. So basically, I'm being aware I'm not gonna use the channel too much. So basically, I'm gonna use my backup for now on. So yeah, so the video I wanted to upload to my active account is about right now. Carmelo Anthony really wants to head to Cleveland right now, but the only one way that can settle Carmelo to the Cavs is if the Cavs trade a 2018 Nets pick to the Nets, then 2018 Nets pick to the New York Knicks, then they can receive Carmelo. But here's the thing though, like Cleveland, they don't want to trade a Nets pick to New York Knicks to get a 33 years old Carmelo that's almost the same age as LeBron. Not just because Carmelo's getting age and getting older, it's just that Cleveland, like, they want someone better than that, like, young talent, young career wise, like, they're thinking they want to get either DeMarcus or 80 for that pick, but New Orleans Pelicans still hasn't like approved whether they should trade that big man for a pick. But think about it, like for Cleveland, like you don't know if Nets are gonna be the worst team in the league. Like, what if they're good? What if they're bad? Like, if they're doing so good, and yeah, it makes sense that we should trade the useless 2018 first round pick for Carmelo. But if the Nets turn out to be really bad, then basically we want to trade over Boston. We basically got Michael Porter or Marvin Bagley from high school, and we can use that pick to either keep them or we can get an all star for them, like DeMarcus or 80. Like, come on. Like, Michael Porter has the potential to be a new Kevin Durant version, but a little bit buffer. And Marvin Bagley are going to be dominant scorers once when they enter the prime in the league. But yeah, so basically Cleveland, they really want to get Carmelo, but New York Knicks are settling that they want the Nets pick. But I don't really think Cleveland is going to believe they don't want to trade it right away unless they want to see if the Nets are being bad or not. But yeah, think about it. If Carmelo did join Cleveland, like, you got one of the best scorers playing with the best NBA player, best stretch forward, Kevin Love, best young, shortest NBA point guard, Isaiah. You got the former MVP Derrick Rose. I believe this team could be actually a deadly when it comes to offense. But the thing about Carmelo is that he still doesn't play defense. He lacks some passing skill yet. But I believe that if he plays with LeBron, their chemistry could work out because Carmelo and LeBron are in the banana boat crew and they're close friends. They're like brothers to each other. So I'm pretty sure Carmelo and LeBron would actually do better. And LeBron, the reason why they call him the great player is because whoever plays with LeBron on the court, he makes them play better. So basically, he might make Carmelo play better, like pass him more, play a little bit defense. But yeah, so the only way if Cleveland wants to get Carmelo is if they could trade a 20th first round pick, which I don't believe Cleveland is going to be that dumb to trade it right away. They want to see if the Nets are doing bad or good in the season halfway. Or if I was Cleveland, I would actually trade for Channing Frye, Kay Felder, or Thompson along with Carmelo. Because think about it, like you got Kay Felder, still a young point guard to develop. You got Channing Frye, big man 3-point shooter. Tristan Thompson, his old ass contract might be big, but come on, like he's pretty much worth it for New York Knicks. Because Tristan Thompson, for his height, could grab boards pretty good. So, and plus, like Carmelo doesn't want to be with the New York Knicks. So basically, what's the point of New York keeping Carmelo? Because what if Carmelo is purposely playing bad with the New York Knicks, just like how Kyrie demanded a trade, but almost the same thing, but if Cavs really want to win every champion, I believe Carmelo could be the answer. I'm not saying Carmelo is really the answer, but if they really want to win, LeBron needs to get more help, more scores, more help from his team on the bench. The reason why we lost the 2017 finals to Golden State is because nobody can stop KD. Our bench didn't step up. It's basically LeBron and Kyrie versus the whole entire Warrior roster. So Basically, if you want to win in 2018, LeBron's gonna need more support. Like each teammate to score at least 15 plus more. If they can do that, then basically Cleveland has a good chance to favor to win a 2018 title. But other than that, if Carmelo's the answer to help out LeBron, Kevin Love, Derrick Rose, J.R. Smith, obviously Thomas, basically this Cleveland could be better because now that we got a lot of young players that could play good defense and we made a changement so far. Now that LeBron got a good bench with a bunch of young talent, now that Kevin Love can prove himself, he could be a Minnesota Kevin Love now that Kyrie's not in the chemistry anymore. And if you get Carmelo, basically he could be another good option scorer for LeBron, like a backup small forward to help out LeBron. So basically LeBron doesn't need to play like so many minutes off the bench. But yeah, I'm pretty much excited what's Cleveland going to do this year. Like, if Carmelo did join, think about it. What will Carmelo do if he's coming off for LeBron? Like, could he score for LeBron? Could he, like, play a position for LeBron, right? Will he pass more, play defense? If Carmelo could play defense and pass more, thanks to LeBron, basically, these two small forwards will be unstoppable in the league. Like, you got the best scorer right here, right? So you got the best player and best athletic in the NBA right now. So it's going to be scary because if Carmelo could actually hit those shots and if LeBron could be unstoppable in the paint while you got the young talents coming off the bench developing, it's going to be scary for Cleveland, But yeah, we're not going to get Carmelo right now, but they're trying to work out how to get Carmelo. So it's like a 60 out of 100 we might get him, but